welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Mythical Malice. It is Sunday, December 18th, 2022, approximately 2:30 p.m. Central Time. Got some good music going on here. Hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. We are back with more Outer Worlds. Yesterday we did like side quests galore, and it was fantastic. We have made some significant progress on quite a few of them, and at the end of yesterday we actually unlocked a couple of new ones. So we're going to be jumping back into here and continuing on with those. So let's see what we got here. We just finished off by getting up a new quest from Zora over there. Let's take a look here at all of the ones that we got. So we got Radio Free Monarch, which is our current main quest. And we need, oh wow. Oh, we have to complete all of these. Interesting. Bolt with his name, is that one done? That one's done. Errors unseen, that one is not done. So we need to complete some of these side quests. Okay. We need to complete some of these side quests in order to gain enough trust for them, for the invested parties, to complete the next part of this. So it looks like the only one that we have left to do is Errors Unseen. Oh, I don't have any botched ones? Yeah, let's go. All right, let's go back to Radio Free Monarch here. Bolts with his name. Yep, this one. The Commuter, this one. And Pay for the Printer, this one. Okay, so those ones are all done. Perfect. So yeah, just Errors Unseen, which is now we need to go back to Sanjar and let him know that UDL was in fact operating unknowingly. Well, they knew what they were doing, but Sanjar wasn't sure what they were doing. Illegally, let's say. They've been operating illegally on the planet. So we need to do that one. Sucker Bait. Open the sealed door. Not really sure where that one goes to, but we can come back to that. This one is Return to Lila on the Groundbreaker. We can do that one later. We got a family member's side quest here. Oh yeah, this one's also in Stellar Bay. So Errors Unseen and a family matter both take place in Stellar Bay. Over here we got these companion quests. We need to go to Emerald Vale in order to continue this one. This one we need to eventually make it to Byzantium, so Parvati can find some fancier clothes. And then we got the Empty Man, and this one we need to go to Scylla to find Max the Hermit. All right, so I think our best bet right now is to go back to Stellar Bay. There we go. That's what I was trying to think of. So that'll be over here. Ooh, that's hot. Here we go. Hello, Agnes.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Oh my gosh.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Oh no. This is such a helicopter mom. You two need to work this out between you. Your son is a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one, or you mentioned a reward for bringing him home. We're going number 2. She needs to detach herself from this man.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my tuk-tuk home safe again.
Oh my gosh. Good luck, bud.
Don't worry about me, Captain. Mama and I'll work this out.
All right, reputation increased. Very nice. Hello, you two. 15,000 XP for that, bro.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
All right, we need to tell him about the data cartridge.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
I want to ask him about what he's going to do.
That's just cruel and inefficient. I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
All right, here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit
MSI
back and
Elite
quietly
Armor?
wait for the
Okay.
board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Then it's good that I keep... Ah.
Okay.
Well, technically, he... What can I do?
Okay. There we go.
Oh, the data on that... You've... Anyway?
I wanted to tell him about the mercs that I found. Can I take this stuff yet? OSI Puzzle Cube. Okay. Oh, I don't have any junk. Interesting. Someone's buzzing my phone. Hold on. Ah. Let's see here. Okay. Let's sell any duplicates that we have. Wow, I don't actually have any. Oh, just kidding, I do. Automag Pistol Ultra 525. Yeah, and let's add that one to junk. All right, let's look at here. I have so many of these. This is ridiculous. Here we go. Ranged, melee, and armor mods. Okay, what's this one? Mag 2 power. So we're gonna keep 5. Toughened, huh? The difference here. Oh, anodized. Corrosion armor rating, shock armor rating. Okay. We actually have some of these now, which is nice. Okay. Coolio. We can get rid of some of these as well. Let's do weight here. Add one of these to junk. I have so much stuff here. I really wish I could sort by like effect type. That'd be really nice. Okay. Here we go. Head body. Advanced defensive, helmet gold. There you go. Okay, so armor 41. Yeah, we can get rid of this one. Probably this one as well. And we got 2 of these. Are they the same? They are the same. We'll keep the pristine one. All right, we got 2 of these. Yeah, we got 2 of these. Get rid of one of them. All right, what else? Intimidate +3, long guns +5, block. Oh, we got 2 of these. Sneak +5. Damaged creatures. Inspiration, medical. It's heavy. So this one's also just heavy. So we can get rid of this one. Because they do the exact same thing. Lockpick. Persuade. Melee. Ranged weapon. Handgun. Ooh. Sugar Ops helmet. There's another heavy. And this is also a heavy. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. Oh, we got another one of these. Let's get rid of that. What does this do? Lockpick +5. Oh. Leadership skills +5 and persuade +7. Oh, we are keeping that. Oh, it doesn't even weigh anything? Even better. All right, on to armor. Let's see here. Let me get rid of a decent amount of stuff here. No joke. All right, tech skills +5, tech skills +5. Hmm. Oh, these are the same. MSI. Oh, this is elite troop armor. This is MSI elite armor. Ranged weapon skills +5. Or block +5. Stealth -5. Oh, these two are the same. Not really, I guess. $38, $34. Just get rid of that one. Okay. Good enough. Now we can sell... Actually, I think I might be able to get more money if I go to an actual vendor. Where are the vendors around here? Oh, all on the opposite side, of course. Here's one.
Before you ask, Nyoka, I still don't sell caffeinoid. What can I get you? All sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
All right, let's see what our weight goes down to when I sell all this. 357 to 314. Jeez. All right, do you have any quest items? You do not. Anybody else have any quest items? We got this guy.
You look like
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those
I must have hunted.
mana pillars ain't got...
At least I'm getting. You're in.
Mr. Pickett.
That's him. He'd been here years, but he always talked about.
Sure. Mr. Pickett used to run the community. As my dad told it, Mr. Pickett was always going on about getting a manta queen.
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off.
I kept telling him he was a fool for chasing Mana Queen tail.
Oh my. Sure.
Captain?
Tell you what. All right,
Okay, we got a second
leave
quiet
town through the
side
southern
quest
gate,
to
the
find
one right
Mr.
here,
Pickett.
and head past
I
the
used
abandoned
to
ruins.
live in Edgewater with Parvati.
No offense.
Last Mana Queen I saw.
Oh, I found Mr. Pickett's journal.
He'll
No.
probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
No. Oh, he was dead, eaten by a manta queen. Apparently, I already completed the side quest.
Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he was...
Mysteries of the universe, I guess.
Not funny, Captain.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
We refused to tell him that Mr. Pickett was dead. And we're just like, I don't know. He escaped out of a manta queen's stomach. Maybe you and Celia can read it together on your date.
I bet she'll like that. She's real enthusiastic about all sorts of monsters.
She is not.
It'd be nice for there to be some good come out of this.
In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble. Like what?
All right. Wow, look at all the stuff he's got. What's this? Cysty big tumors. Oh, neat. Oh, he's got quest items. What Celeste wants. Interesting. Okay. So not that though. All right. And then apparently there's one more vendor in here. I'm gonna see if they have any side quests.
Something else I...
Nope. All right. Inactive. these both Radio Free Monarch? Yeah. All right. So it's up this road, apparently.
Here we go. We're not getting through. To shreds, you said? That's the last of them. I see it now.
Oh, that's a Mega Mantisaur. Ah, that's not good. Okay. Fun, I guess. I swear I cleaned this place out already. Oh, do I have to go in here? Yeah, enter code. I don't know what code I just put in here, but oh, this is the code that Zora gave to me. Oh, these are green. Why are these like green?
Making it look easy.
Ooh, old data cartridge. I think that's what I was supposed to be looking for. Bug kit. Hemlock's eye patch. Sneak attack damage plus 10%. Okay. Durable cards. Okay. Alright, let's see what this terminal's got. Holy cow. Alright, I don't know what any of that said. And that's just the way I like it. So, we can go back to Zora now. Let's just see what she says.
Welcome back. Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham.
Called it.
Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
Called it. It was him.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Okay. Did you first think of that out yet?
Captain. I'll find you once
Nope.
my head's on straight.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Graham did it. He's the one who caused the Amber Heights massacre. Oof. Sneezing real hard. Oh, we gotta run all the way back? Locked. Hello? Does this have a map? It does. Okay, how do I get up? Is there an intercom I can talk to the dude on? Here's an intercom. Can't talk to him on that one. Not in here. Here we go. Oh, that doesn't do anything either. Well, shoot. How in the world do I get upstairs? Oh. Dirt. I gotta call the elevator. I'm a silly goose. All right, bud. What's up, Donald?
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
I do.
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem in the end?
We did what we could, as best we could. Should probably leave it at that.
Is that so?
I helped both MSI and the Iconoclast get what they wanted.
I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver.
I gotta go push the button now.
Needed adjustments. You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant.
Yeah,
Right.
Nyoka,
Yes,
get your head out of
I
the
braved
gutter.
wilderness,
Jeez.
So you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Yeah, let's go.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
I don't think we'll have a choice. Pretty sure we'll yell quite loudly if that happens. And here is the button that I found earlier.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you.
Aw, it's so
As
sweet.
Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void-blasted hell is
Uh-oh.
that?
Huh. That's not good.
Black holes. Did you see that? Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
I think
Architect
Sanjay just shot that down.
Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Oh, it's a reunion.
Allow me to save you the trouble as I fling myself from this tower. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons.
Oh no.
Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I am more than finished with you lot.
Okay. So... So now we need to figure out, oh, why is it so freaking dark out all of a sudden? What the heck? So now we need to figure out who we are going to give the targeting module to. I'm going to say not Graham, because he already staged a coup and got a ton of people murdered. So, whereas as much as I don't like Sanjay, I believe he really is only doing it for the benefit and safety of his people. What is this thing here? I don't know what this is. Do you want to go to Amber Heights quick? And I want to see if Zora has anything to say yet.
Go take a walk, Captain.
Nope. Okay. So that being said, I saw a prompt that we needed to go talk to Phineas, which means we need to go back to the Unreliable so we can call him. And then let me just make sure that that's actually in our journal. see where their ship lands. They can still stick the landing. 0 out of 10 from the Monarch Judge. Here we go. Speak with Phineas. You have relayed the promised data back to Phineas. Travel to his lab and speak with... Oh, okay, so these are 2 separate quests now. It's okay. Okay. I guess we will just go over here then. Why is there no fast travel point here? What the heck? I thought for sure there was. All right, guess we got to make the long walk over there. I'm hoping there's not too many enemies on our way.
This area is suicide. If you got a way around it, ain't no shame in taking it.
But yeah, we killed everything on our first time through. So the question is, have they respawned? Also, I'm a little bummed that like none of these roads work. I really want to see these things. I think these things ride on those rails here. Be nice if we could actually see that happening. Maybe if we get to some place that isn't a trash heap, like Byzantium, then we'll get it. Okay.
Here we go.
Nice one. Look at us.
All right. Easy enough, I guess. Ho ho ho. What we got here? Ah, fast travel location discovered.
I'll keep an eye on things out here.
Assault
Yeah,
rifle ultra.
Me too.
629 DPS. What am I using right now? Light assault rifle Mark II. And that does 736. Oh, it's the same. Kind of. This has a lower rate of fire. Determination +7. Heck yeah, I'll take that. All right, what do we got here? Eject Captain Matsu's command key. Locate targeting module. Run diagnostics. View logs. Start Mayday message playlet. Diagnostic report. This Mark IV gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. View logs. Unable to access central log storage. Only the most recent entries are available. CE saying something about spare regulator bypass something. Chikushu. I'm turning this thing toward the ground breaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this little bird can handle one last trip. How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1, and we can't shoot him down. It's a lot. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Okay. Command key ejected. Oh. Hold on.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
All right. And then they blew up. All right, let's explore this place. See what we can find. Do. Okay, that did nothing. Oh, now we do this. Cantankerous Canid targeting module. Interesting. All right, give the module to Sanjar or give the module to Graham. I don't have a third option, really.
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
Who's Rebecca?
What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask. All right.
Well, we're definitely not giving it to Graham. That's for sure. I want to see if Zora as...
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person.
Oh.
What about Sam? What's it? Sorry. Is he the same thing?
Sam's an automechanical thing, not
Here we go.
Captain, we should chat.
Yes, we should.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him. Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
Why is my perception not high enough? Dang.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Yeah.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't go terribly, horribly wrong. Does he have his guards up here? Okay, his guards are not here.
You must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
We aren't here to argue. We're here to act.
Yes, we are acting. On Stellar Bay. What's this about?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've You've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
Let's see if I
The
can
troops. Listen to you. This isn't
see
an
if I can
army.
get him
They
to
aren't
not die at the
soldiers.
end of this.
They're believers, followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
She's got the best interests of the iconoclast at heart. Yeah, number one.
I built this movement from the ground up.
So we'll see if
I
any of my
brought freedom
dialogue
to
options are
Monarch,
enough.
And all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Oh, got him. Those deaths are on your hands, Graham. No amount of mediating will clean them. You ran. You needed a clear conscience, so you ran. You didn't seek enlightenment. You just feel guilty. Let's do number 2.
I escaped the corruption of the endless cycle of corporate greed. Yes, I ran from that. But now I'm ready to face it once more. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Okay, moment of truth. Oh, never mind. That isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me
All right,
do
hold
this,
on.
Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Here they come.
Asshole.
Reputation decrease. Leaded armor. Two-handed melee +7. Okay.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Oh. I was thinking you and Sanjar could join forces.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Number 1.
You've got me there. A fair few. I've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
This is actually a much better outcome than I would have expected. I am so glad I did this side quest. Oh, man. Okay. Optional. Convince MSI and the iconoclast to negotiate. Ooh. Okay. I see, I see. All right. Tech skills, dialogue skills. All right, head body. I need something that does more dialogue. Persuade +5. Persuade is here. Okay. Lockpick. Medical. Inspiration. Inspiration is here. Sneak, melee, determination, intimidate, block, long gun, science, engineering +15. Dang. Here we go. Leadership and persuade +7. Yeah. Tech skills. Medical science engineering. Yeah, we want more dialogue stuff. So that's leadership and persuade. Now if we look at persuade, now we're at 105. Let's go. Just in case we need it. All right, let's also go over here. And we're going to look at mind attributes. Intelligence and perception. Okay. And this one can also do mind attributes. Okay. So we've got that. $15 from Parvati on Persuade. All right. Let's hope this is enough.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, I don't suppose you...
Okay. Could you agree to a truce with the iconoclasts? Oh, hold on. Let's save here.
If the iconoclasts reach... I don't...
Okay. Could you agree to a truce?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I've read your reviews, Sanjar. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
You're good with details, but you can use someone who sees the big picture. The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people you'll deal with on the board. Or pull your head out of your butt. Don't screw this opportunity up over your wounded pride. Yeah, number 1.
You too?
She has a point, sir, and it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Zora leads them now. What about her?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, give him Zora's review. Okay.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
Let's
if it
go.
weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory. the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Oh, let's go. This is turning out way better, my guy. Also, let's go to my character. Okay.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to... never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, all right? I ain't gonna bite.
Oh, look at those two getting along.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Okay.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If it were, I wouldn't be standing here all vulnerable like.
Sanja, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Calm down. You don't have weeks. Zora's ready to storm the city right now. What if the Iconoclast supported your supply lines? Yeah, let's do that.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Captain, this might really work.
Oh, hold on.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found correspondence between him and the pirates.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Calm down, Zora. Take it back a notch. You're here for your people, not the past. Yeah. That's good.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Now hug it out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I, guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Yeah, can I get paid now, please? Oh, you just leveled up instead. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Okay. Get 3 there. Da, 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 da. Let's I bump my lockpick up, maybe. Maybe. Ooh, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And then let's bump our lockpick up 1. Okay. Now they get a perk? Why? I don't understand how any of that works. Companion ability damage. Oh, yes. %, companion ability damage. Let's do that. Okay. Very nice. And I also saw that we got some sort of thing here. This Fallbrook domicile key. Cantankerous Canid. Oh, what do I do with that now? I don't know. Journal. Well, now what do I do with that thing? Maybe there's something that'll come along later? I don't know. All right. Interesting. All right. Well, let's go pay Phineas a visit. See what he has to say.
Crew report. Yoka is drunk. Surprise.
Where's she at?
Hey, boss. I've been thinking.
Hey, what's up?
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower.
Ooh.
Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Ooh. Oh, Graham Bryant?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Yeah, Graham's a piece of trash.
That's putting it kindly, boss. Graham's worse than trash. He's a traitor. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
I haven't yet, so...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Okay. Where is... Yoka? Oh, nobody's in this bathroom. Hello? Oh, is she in her room? She might be in her room. I guess that would also explain where everybody else is. Oh, who dat? Oh, that's... Oh, hey.
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk.
Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean. Sure, and fish sticks are really made from saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
That was a very specific image.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last. Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is.
Oh, come on, Ellie.
Anything else?
Come on.
No challenge is too large, no mess is too small.
What the heck, Nyoka?
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper.
Oh, you're missing it out. That's fine. Etched into the back of a muddy red is the word Karen. Unlocks the perk the crew for Nyoka. Oh. Okay. Jeez. Is the name Frida? Alright. That's pretty cool though. I like it. Let me take all your stuff. There you go. Oh my gosh. What is this? Potent Raptidon Musk. Interesting, right? Really nothing around here. It's Felix's room. I really don't care about Vicar Max. Oh, this is Parvati's room. Yes. What's this? Oh. Okay. How's my room looking? Do I actually... Oh, I actually got stuff now. Ooh. So pretty. Mounted Mantiqueen head. Okay. Signed by the Borst King of Monarch himself. Oh no. That's Clive. Oh, what's this? Now that Zora's in... Oh, this is the Iconoclast thing? Okay. I am happy that my room is finally starting to fill up. I like it. Oh, what are these? Oh, those are from Sanjar. Okay. I dig it.
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Can't interact with the flowers, unfortunately. Ah! We're gonna move all of the science-y weapons over. There we go.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
All right, we now have to go back to Phineas's lab.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do
Shut up.
the honors?
Okay. He still hasn't fixed his ship yet. What the heck, bro? You should do that.
You slap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those
I gotta go to
chemicals.
Byzantium.
Exciting.
All right, I'm actually really excited for that because I want to see if it's like actually a cool place. Like if it's everybody that's talked about it makes it seem like the streets are paved with gold. I want to see like how good looking it actually is.
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Okay. Anything I should know about Carmen?
If that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
All right, what else? What other options do we have?
Well, life.
Nothing interesting that I'm seeing here. Okay. Really wish I could come in. That'd be cool. That door is sealed. I do see a door like way in the back over there. We got this dude. What's up? What's up, chunky boy? Seals leak. Never use this pod.
Of catastrophic failure. Quite safe by Halcyon standards.
That dude's not dead. He's just sleeping. All right. I think that's all we're gonna get out of here. So head back out, I guess. All right. I want to go talk to Lila first before we continue on. We currently have a toxic material of hers stored in our fuel tanks. I would like to get rid of it, please and thank you. It's highly explosive. I don't want it anymore.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Oh. Does Ada have a thing for Sam?
I don't know that you should be listening to those serials with Felix. They're gonna give you funny ideas about human-mechanical relationships that I won't explain. Oh, Captain! Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech, friend. Don't mind me. Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks.
Every Sam you...
Okay. I cannot actually send him to the bridge, which is unfortunate.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Captain.
Do you have anything to say about it?
What's that? Define... I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
I knew it.
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me?
I have a secret phobia. I'm actually afraid of sock puppets.
Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments.
You're monitoring that?
It doesn't take a
Why?
genius to correlate the meaning. Although, if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank
Both.
you for confiding in
actually.
me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
What the?
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion. How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
Heat of what moment? What were you and Sam doing?
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses with no fundamental consciousness.
Well, that's
I never
kind
get
of
bored
sad.
and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
All right. Off to the groundbreaker to return stuff to Lila.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Okay. Lila's going to be up here, I believe. Thankfully, I remembered that the elevator exists this time.
We're not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
Why would we have to do that, Pravati?
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
All right, I got 20,000 XP. What else? What did she give me? Come on. I'm waiting for this to update. 2,000 credits, that's it. And you sell that for 1,000,000 bits a pop. What the heck?
You know what? Fuck it. Enjoy yourself. I invest in the happiness of my workers, and you deserve a bigger cut. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with
An
all
extra
your limbs
500.
attached.
Okay.
Call me impressed, contractor. I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Yep.
Catherine doesn't always play nice with others. But it sounds like she and Clive reached some kind of understanding. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Could have sworn one of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
I don't even know what that means. What? You doing okay?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet.
Okay.
I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Sure.
They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact.
What?
I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
You're gonna a
How
whole
big we
space
talking?
station.
Not like groundbreaker big, right? This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
That's actually pretty cool. I would love to hijack an entire space station.
I'm being smart. Try it sometime.
What?
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Decreased because I called her out on her being cryptic. What the heck, man? Reputation. Sublight. 98. Interesting. So, we only have 3 left that are not revering. Auntie Cleo, C&P. Oh, I never did go back and talk to Clive. I should do that. And the board. We need to make a point to go back and talk to Clive. Hey bud, you want to buy my stuff?
Welcome.
Sell all the junk. Apparel equipped. Oh, I have 55,000 bits. Okay. Also, apparently I have a 68% discount here. What the heck, bro? Okay. Jeez, dude, what the heck? Wow, this is actually really good. Handguns +5. I will actually take that. Because we're gonna give it to Parvati. See, because she has handguns +5 here. Boop. There you go, bud. What does this do? Oh, this is the determination +7. Yeah. Kind of ignore that. I'm still wearing this hat. Hold on. What was the hat I was wearing before? Shoot. There's a... Oh, I already got... Oh, I got this thing. I don't remember what hat I was wearing before. Oh, this is... Oh, I think it's this one. X skills +5. Yeah, there we go. Put that back on.
Hey, look who it is.
Sell the junk. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go back and talk to this dude. See if he has any stuff for me.
Halcyon News.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
Nope. I don't want to tell him where Phineas is at.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of your report any sightings.
Alright, do you have any new quests for me?
Routing through the backup relay has saved us a mess of trouble. Thanks to you, the auxiliary will handle the signal load when the primary's caught in the occlusion.
Okay. You got nothing? Understood. I got Parvati here with me. What's Junlei and her gonna do?
What can I do for you, Captain?
Okay, never mind then. All right. Back to the ship. So this one, we need to go to Scylla. This one's Byzantium. We'll go there later. This one's also on Byzantium, so those two are together. This one is on Emerald Vale. This one is the Ice Palace. So we'll do faction quests later. Right now, let's do the Empty Man.
A reminder to all crew members, there is a...
And I've already been to Scylla. So this shouldn't be too bad. I've already like explored the vast majority of it.
We gotta talk about this.
Oh, okay. Talking about
Hey,
what?
boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Going somewhere with this? Or that's cute, Felix. What's her name?
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's
All
urgent.
right, got another companion side quest.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock.
On a separate landing
I appreciate
pad?
this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Oh, okay. We'll do that one too, I guess. All right, we got to get rid of Nyoka, and let's grab Vicar Max. All right, Vicar Max, what do you got? All right, let's see what we got here for stuff. Two-handed melee +5. Dang it. X. So I'm looking for another two-handed melee. I'm pretty sure I have one. It's a one-handed. Long guns. Suede. Intimidate. I swear I had a two-handed melee +5. Or sorry, just like a two-handed melee in general. But maybe not? Huh. Okay. Well, what about this? This is melee weapon skills. +5. What is that? Riot control armor. Do I have another riot controller? What does this do? Melee weapon. Oh, here's two-handed melee plus 7. Oof. So here we go. So let's compare these two. So this leaded armor. Oh, but that doesn't do me any good because then I get rid of my melee weapon skills plus 5. Shoot. All right, whatever. We'll think about it some more later. For now, we are just going to... Oh, there's something right here. Oh. Right over here. Hello, hermit. You are not a guy. I swear, he said you were a dude. And you don't even have anything interesting except for this chair. That's a cool chair.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We're here to get this book translated. Max?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
We've come a long way to help him get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Oh, it's gonna take forever.
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
Shut up, Parvati. It's safe if I say it is.
I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Oh, I have to go with him? Bro. Is it... Okay. Breathe deeply. Here we go. I'm so gonna get robbed. Oh, hey there.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have...
What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
My face always looks like this. That was
Y'all see
rude.
the stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers in the sea.
We are so high right now. What the heck? If she's a hallucination, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Ooh.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
Inside himself.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Came all this way, we ought to at least hear her out. Okay, Vision Mom. How about giving us answers instead of hollow platitudes? Number 1.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
Your mom's right, Max. Your story blinded you to the truth and landed you in prison. Seeing the truth is easier said than done. See what happens if you hit her. Oh no. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do number 1. I'm very tempted to do number 5 then.
What are you talking about?
Where we are, Max. Trusting an unbalanced hermit with your sanity seems rational to you? Or didn't your story push you to study band works to unlock the secrets of the plan? Number 1.
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's planners leave a way to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me?
For the fact that...
You couldn't be more right.
Oh, there is his dad.
Hello, Max. What? Who?
Oh.
Why do you
Never mind, that's not his dad.
Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are.
I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Let them talk.
I don't feel right about this anymore. I need to get out of here.
No, you need to stay.
You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control. Is this the answer? Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? And why do you look like me?
You think he's alright? Should we help him?
No. No. He's just here looking for the truth.
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision? To have your life completely controlled? The illusion of certainty? Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
It's okay, Mr. Vicker. We're here, watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
Please don't do that. I'm invested in being me. What? So you're gonna convince Max he's not real. This should be interesting. Oh, I like that one.
The concept of Max is what's not real. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
You're doing great, Max. Do you think the hermit would mind if I throw up in the corner? Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
Oh, cool. I'm special, I guess.
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
Uh-oh. That's... I don't know if that's better than what you were before, but okay.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
That's like the most actual profound thing that he said this entire game so far.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
All right. There we go. Quest completed. The Empty Man. I was like, was that not the end? All right. Vicar Max gained the tuned in perk. See Vicar Max's details tab for more info. Apparently I just got money. And then I also got an incense vessel. I wonder if that goes in his room or mine. All right, let's check the Vicar Max page. There you go. Tuned in. Increase the duration of effects when taking drugs. Nice. Wonderful. Okay. All right, Hermit Lady.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Existence is simpler with your eyes closed. It takes courage to open it. Unfortunately, I don't have enough perception
Words
to
are
say that.
overrated.
Okay. That went really well, I guess. So let's, while near hostiles. I'm near hostiles. What are you saying? Where? Oh, hey.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, get him. Good job. All right, now we'll fast travel.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
All right. Now we can also go to Harlow's base, and we'll get this started.
Stay safe out there.
Thanks, Ada. All right, we can get rid of Vicar Max. We'll grab Felix. All right, let's take a look at this place. Whoa. Abandoned mining outposts. Scylla landing pad. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, vending machine. Okay.
You sure you want to go in there, Felix? You know you don't gotta.
Clyde must be inside.
Oh. That's an outlaw. Volker.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Felix Millstone's with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us. Easy, big guy. I'm just looking around.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions.
Not
but
exactly.
yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Okay.
Got my sights on you.
Right, dude. Thanks. Perfect. Okay. Nothing over here. Here we go.
Got it? Inside voices.
are you? Oh, you're just an outlaw. Alright, I kind of wish I could like steal these little pod ships. That'd be kind of cool. Outlaw. What do we got over here? That's Harlow, so that's the guy we actually want to talk to.
Been ages since we had a good haul. No freighters, no jobs, no contracts in weeks. Just standing around kicking rocks.
Logs. Another vending machine. We got something over here. All right, good. You didn't spot me. All right, Harlow.
Hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
Well, this is awkward. Oh no, I like the last one. No, it's fine. I'll do my own introductions. Mustache Molly, Harlow. Harlow, Mustache Molly.
Your captain has a sense of humor, Felix. Good. There's a time and place for humor. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
So, why are we here?
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Revolution, huh? Good luck. He's the least reliable crew on a ship literally called the Unreliable.
I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
You can't control your own people, Harlow, hmm?
We're not a band of common pirates, Captain. We are revolutionaries. I expect a certain degree of intestinal fortitude from my soldiers. Trask was a coward.
I feel like we've met someone named Trask already.
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked.
Rosanna?
Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Well, probably not, actually, because, kind of talk to everybody there.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means.
Yeah, we can do that.
I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached.
So if I just get him his ring, I don't have to kill him.
Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Well enough.
All right.
Yeah.
Everything else from this point is just
Let's hear it.
like additional dialogue stuff.
A revolution. Not all. What? This something.
You might have.
I had some. Effect.
All right. Call it good there. We have anything around here of interest? No, I don't see anything. All right. Up we go. Wow, you guys always just like get on the lifts so fast. It's incredible.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Oh, I want to see what this looks like now because Max is no longer stuck on his whatever ways.
Hey, Max.
Yes.
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
I used to think that, but not anymore.
Then, wait, why do you sound so calm? Aren't you getting annoyed?
Not in the least. But I do apologize, Dr. Finhill. It sounds like I have annoyed you.
Fine, be that way.
Oh, now she's upset because she can't annoy him anymore. That's funny. Where is his room? I believe this is his room. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So we can go back to Edgewater, Roseway Land, Byzantium Freight Port landing pad. Yeah, we don't want to do that yet.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Oh, hold on. Journal. Friendships due. His wife, Rosanna. All right. Let's see where she's at. What is this place again? Lost Hope. This is a bar or something, right?
This is Halcyon News.
Hello. You are really young to be that old dude's wife.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
A moment? Or to do what?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something? Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Show her Harlow's emblem. I'm on the level. You can ask Junlei about me.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh? Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale.
He's
Got a
also
few
in
friends
Emerald
with him.
Vale.
That's as
Wow.
much as I know. Please, just make it quick. That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to. Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus. Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order. No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I. Appreciate it. No offense meant, just been a long day is all.
She was actually, like, very pleasant to talk to. Steel poster. I don't think there's a way for me to just steal it. I think I need to get my sneak or my steal or something, like, up to max level before that's possible. Okay. Back to the ship.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet.
Alright, where is Edgewater? Yeah, this one. We've got 2 things to do on Edgewater. I need to check my
We are now in orbit above Edge.
thing quick. So I need Felix. And I need Nyoka. Oh, I'm gonna have 2 heavy hitters with me. Alright. Also, let's save the game. All right. So let's take a look at the map here. Holy cow, that is way up there. And then we got this one way over here. So once we get to the geothermal plant, we want to go northwest. And this is for Nyoka's. This way. Oh. Actually, we just want to go straight west, pretty much. Marauder, Vandal.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
I don't see nobody.
I smell hits! Got him, boss!
Oh, Fear Factor. Welcome, my guy. Space is doing pretty good. It's got a lot more dead bodies now than it did before.
That was fun.
So we're having a good time. Having a good time. I just finished one of my companions' like full quest line about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Or like their loyalty quest thing. So that's pretty nice. Right now, I am doing 2 others. I'm doing both of these guys. A companion loyalty side quest thing. Let's here we go. Is it in this building here, or I was looking at this building before. I could never figure out how to get inside of it. Oh, what's this thing?
Huh.
Here we go.
Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh, okay. You are suddenly on the other side of the railing.
Hey,
Yeah, I got all 6 potential members.
Rebecca? Anders? Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, they're dead.
I'm sorry, Nyoka.
That is unfortunate. So these are Nyoka's old crew. I'm just gonna steal from them while she's crying in the corner. Give me a second. All right, we got all this stuff. Oh, just kidding. Ah, we need that too. All right, let's read what happened to them. Rusty journal. Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looked like Rebecca's final entries. Oh, this is very long. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, and I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up, offer his life in service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I messed up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because the Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. And we were sick of getting sick. Of boiled Raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting, day in and day out, we're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same, though. Never should have left. I just thought, maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me, though. Not alive, anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least...
All right.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars.
Well, that's unfortunate.
This, Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
She'd still want to know, just the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Ooh. Do we get to go fight a Mega Manta Queen? Because if so,
half the fun in exploring
I'm down for it.
I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
All right. Collect 3 pheromone glands from pungent primals. Okay. Well, we have to go back to the other planet to do that. So we're not going to do that today. We'll do that next week. We are going to go continue Felix's side quest, though. We just started his a little bit ago. And apparently where we need to go is like up here somewhere. Oh, what? Oh, hey guys.
And we're alive.
All right, bye guys. What do we got here? Oh, Primal Behemoth. Oh, actually, these might count as primals. Hold on. Primal Hide. Primal Brain. Well, here's a cave I haven't found before. Okay. North Gulch. What up, Rufus?
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Harlow said you betrayed him? Yeah.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
I got no intention of immediately killing you either, so let's figure out what's going on.
How do I know that I can trust you?
What's the worst that could happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you? Or if I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Whoa, Felix, calm down.
Don't kiss up
Jeez,
a
dude.
rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A 2-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Ask me to take you for your word. Show me some evidence. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah, there is. You're looking at her. Talking about me? Mustache Molly.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me. Board sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Yeah, that sounds pretty messed up.
Take it you've made up your mind.
I'm not going to kill you, but I will ask you for your ring. Yeah, so Harlow said that he wanted Traska's ring as proof that we killed him. So, but he didn't say that the ring he had to be attached to the hand. We just needed the ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Level up. All right. Let's take a look at what we got. Nothing named Tartarus sounds like a good place. No, I'm pretty sure it's a prison colony and it's terrible. All right, let's see here. What do we want to bump up? Get that to 80. Get that to 60. Let's get that to 60. Then we'll bump up determination as well. Okay. Fly. Perks. I get a new perk. Which one do I want? I think this one. Penetrating shots. Ranged attacks reduce the target's armor rating by 1 point per hit. This effect lasts a short time and can stack multiple times. So like this is literally perfect for an automatic weapon because as long as you keep shooting, it continuously reduces their armor rating up to a stack of 10. All right, and then Felix as a perk point. It's going to up the companion ability damage. There we go. All right. You want to look at my journal here quick. Oh, we have to go to Scylla to find the creatures that we have to kill. Boo. I don't want to go there. All right, whatever. We can deal with that later. So that'll be the plan for next week. I'm actually going to cut it short here. My brother is here in town and we're going to go hang out at a friend's place. So I'm going to head out. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by here, even though it was like 20 minutes, but I appreciate it. Good to see you. Talk to you all later. Next weekend. Ooh, actually next week, no streams. It's Christmas weekend and also my birthday, which is the more important part of that. So I will not be streaming Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So look for me on New Year's Eve weekend. I will be back. We'll be back streaming here, and we'll continue on, and we're gonna go hunt down some primals. So thanks again for hanging out, everybody. And Fear is in town starting this week. What day you getting in? What day you getting in? I don't remember. The 23rd. Ah, that's the day I'm going to pick up my other brother. It's cool. So, all right. Sounds good. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Hope to see you in 2 weeks. But if I don't, that's fine. Have a fantastic Christmas, everybody. And until next time, Mythic out. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you later.